Welcome to one more game with fans, guys, and this time, after your request, for a long while, I'm going to play with Reksai top lane with our immortal build. It's going to be epic. Trust me on that. You are going to see so much damage and so much sustain from this champion that you won't even believe it. So we're going to use our Re to last hit. I'm going to lose one. Hit me with that. By the way, I can kill him. Perfect. Reksai got a lot of damage, guys, especially with her Re. She's going to do a lot of damage. And that was a mistake, bro. That was a mistake, but okay, we're going to use our W to regen most of the damage and have some fun. It's been a long while since I last played REK'SAI, so I probably need to play differently. It's going to be a little hard, but I guess we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay, don't worry. Perfect. I'm going to last hit the creep, and I'm going to stay here. I really need this. I'm gonna use that here. Regen with my W and continue here. As you can see, you can easily just hit the creeps, then use your W, regain your HP back, and continue doing so all the time. And also farm from range. That's something that you can do as well. Overall, you can play with a lot of different styles with this champion, and you are going to always have enough damage to kill them. I knew that the jungler will be here. Let me use this. Oh! Wait a sec! My bad. I could easily use my flash there, but I didn't want it. I didn't want to use my flash there to escape, because I was sure that I could regen and then kill them. But okay, mistake happened. That's what makes things more interesting, right? So we're going to continue top lane and have some fun. I didn't expect for his Q to do that much damage, so that was completely my fault here. I used my E to just go through the tower and force him to take one or two more tower shots for me to use my ignite and kill him. But then I instantly died, so this is awkward. This is awkward. Going to max my E, of course, and continue here. Rumble got an assist. We need to overall be careful. But the good thing is that I didn't use my flash at all, so I'm going to be just fine. And this game is going to be amazing good. Okay. Let's use our ward here. What we can do? Can you use this? Damage him a little bit, nothing more. Nothing more. I know that the jungler is not around. I'm going to use my E instantly. Here. Let's just keep poking him. The good thing with Reksai is that you don't really need mana. So you can easily just spam your skills all the time and be incredibly powerful. I'm going to wait for him to go for the creeps and then go in with my aim. Or not. Or we are not going to do that at all. And to just get the creeps, I guess. The jungler is not around, so we're going to be fine. Let's just hit him a little bit. We're going to be okay, don't worry. We got our pot, so we're going to regain our HP back. Does need to get level 6 can be dangerous. Let's be careful about his ultimate. Let's just be careful and focus here on farming. No worries. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, time for me to kill him. I know, friend, I know. Very interesting that 3 of them came top lane, right? 3 of them came top, and I almost killed one. Going to just get the creeps for now. 3 of them already top side. This game is going to be fun. This game is going to be tons of fun. So we're going to just focus on farming as always and wait for our little players to come here again and try to kill me if they can. It's free. You can just spam it all the time, so don't worry. But can you hear? And focus here on farming. Don't worry about your mistakes, guys. What you need to worry about is how to play better and be stronger later on. Overall, that's your focus in this game, just to play as good as you can and of course to enjoy the game, because this is also important. I'm going to use that and go back. We already full push the lane. He's going to use his Q, so he's going to just force the wave close to our tower. And we're going back to get this, and the ruby crystal, of course. We're going to use our ring to move top lane faster, and right now we've got our 3 dorans. That means that we got enough damage and enough sustain to fight as long as we want. So don't worry about anything and play as aggressive as you want. Just play as aggressive as you want. So unlucky. Use this. I'm going to lose the creep, but okay. Where is this guy? There he is. Okay. Get the creeps. Overall, you need to be careful about the creeps early. If he uses his C, I'm going in. But I need first from this guy to use his thing. Of course, he's not going to use it. So we are going to just get this first. Let's get this and then go in. I need to wait for him to use his Q, and then I'm going to use my E to go all in. There you are, friend. You're going to be okay, don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. So let's just get this and wait for him. We're going to kill him in our next engage, so... Don't tell me that the jungler is around. Use this and wait. Just wait, guys, just wait. You're going to be okay. Going to play with Q, get the creeps, and see what we can do about it. I'm going to use my Q actually to damage him a little bit. It's not going to do that much damage because it's a level 1 skill, but we don't really need anything else. Wait for him to go for this, if we are lucky. Relax, I know. I know you want to hit me, but I'm going to be just fine. Going to be just fine, so let's go this way and go all in. Alright, that was pretty simple, right? Did you see the damage that the REK'SAI can do? That's crazy, right? That's crazy. And your Ray is doing true damage, so what you need is just to fight long enough to do the damage that you need to kill them. So it's not going to be that hard. Can you get that and run? Yeah, we're going to take some damage, but we are going to be just fine. We know that the jungler is not around. I don't think he expected for me to do this amount of damage. I'm getting good, actually. This is very fun. This is very funny. I just wanted to play a little bit and go to all the tunnels till I go away from this guy. So we're going to play with our Fates. Of course, Fates is going to give you enough HP, damage, movement speed bonus, and everything overall that you need to just go even more aggressive. Because of the Conqueror and the combination of runes, and of course the 3 dorans, you are going to have enough sustain and damage to fight as long as you want. Also, remember that this guy just used his ultimate, so that means that I can play a little more aggressive. Have some fun. I'm going to get that. Take the true damage from your aim. That's crazy. You're already doing 250 damage per frame, and you're going to spam it all the time. It's 12 seconds cooldown without having cooldown reduction yet. I'm going to just get that. Remember to use it after your Conqueror, just to have more ads to use for true damage. Get that. Let's just keep hitting him, nothing. We're going to just keep hitting him, and we're going to be just fine. The junglers should come here, so just in case, I'm going to create a E here to have an escape route. Nothing more than that. Just to have an escape route. Yep, I know, relax. Relax, guys, relax. I told you. Actually, wait. Let me guess. You wanted to kill me, right? You want to kill me, right? That's interesting. All of them here just for me. Let's go this way. That's interesting, but I need to stack my passive. Nothing more. We've got company here, guys. Just let me solo, guys. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm going to be just fine. So I'm going to use my Q. I'm going to lose one. I'm okay. I'm okay, don't worry. I got my passive to regen. I'm going to be just fine. I just need to focus on farming, then use my W to go full HP quite easily. Why everyone is top lane? By the way, they are losing everything, and they are focusing me instead. But because of your aim, you are going to easily escape. So let's go top and kill him.
Enemy killing spree.
Going to play aggressive right now. We already know that. So we are going to be just fine.
Enemy killing
Lot of damage.
spree.
Only one item.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We need to just focus on farming, nothing more. And I'm going for this guy right now.
Has been destroyed.
That was bad, that was bad. I thought that I'm going to have a little more range, or my impact now. So that flash was a complete mistake. I don't know what I did expect there with that flash. Probably to reach him because of the wall, but okay. So let's continue here. So we're going to get this. Go Bloodline to help, I guess. And just get that and run. That's perfect. Run for your life, friends. Otherwise, we are going to have some problems. Go back. We need to get our Trinity Force and continue. Trinity Force is going to be super important. Super important to have cooldown reduction and extra damage. So we're going to use it. Plus the extra attack speed of it. Not going to be just... Let's kill them. Oh, no assist for me. Let's get this. We need to see what we can do about this game. It's going to be hard, but it's not going to be impossible to win. And right now we got our Trinity Force. Run. Need farm. Need farm right now. We will win. No worries about that at all. Normally I need my jet. My black liver. And play with Trinity Force. And a different build. Let's get this. Let's get this really quick. Good time. Yes, they're coming for me. Let's run for a life. I'm going to stay here. Actually, I'm going to stay here. You are dead, friend. Sorry. Oh, we are losing everything. Coming there, coming. To sell this, go for the next item. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Very good, guys, very good. We need... Now, we need it. We need it, guys. We just need this Drake at all costs. I don't care about anything else than this Drake. With my ulti. Need to run. Wait, I'm kidding. There you go. You didn't expect. Wait. You didn't expect for this to happen, right? Good job, all guys. That was an incredible game, actually. Incredible game plan. We'll go top very soon. First, I need to get this. Good job, all. You did great there. I'm not going to sell anything to get my Blade of Drinking. We need to just go instantly top lane. I got my ultimate very soon, so this is going to be easy. Just need to go in. Wait, I need this. I need this. Indeed. Here. He's here. Stop moving for some reason. Okay, I got my item. Right now we are going to play with a combination of Trinity Force and Blade of Rinking. Blade of Rinking with Reksai will do an insanely big amount of damage. It's going to be crazy. Overall, Reksai is a very powerful champion. You can escape, you can go in, you can do so much and destroy them all, of course. For example, like that. Wait, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Don't worry. Let's go. Here. Let's go back. Remember that they got the Rumble. Wait, what? What? Father, sorry. For some reason I wanted to get the blue buff, then go this way and kill them. But for some reason, that was awkward. Did you see what happened? I don't think it was on cooldown, I just couldn't use it there. That was completely my fault. I can't believe that I did this mistake. So we're going to play with Trinity Boots, of course. Let's go back. You need to be careful. Oh. So close there. Okay, we got Cloudrek. That was completely on me there. I messed up hard. I thought that I'm going to have enough time. Enough time to get... I don't think we can solo this. For our life. Wait, I'm kidding, relax. Go this way. I need to read. I need to regen. So we need this. So close. Our little echo died a little too quick.
Unstoppable.
No, use your Q. Okay, he's going to escape. Never mind. Go for Cloud. Go for Cloud is going to be more important. He's going to be interesting. What are you doing there, Grace? What are you even doing? Okay, let's go in, let's go in. Going to have some fun. Take this skin out. Amazing, right? It's looking so good. Okay. I'm going to continue. I got my ultimate right now. Baron. Go Baron, guys, go Baron. Let's go Baron, it's going to be easy. I'm going to have 30% cooldown reduction right now, so I'm going to spam my skills easier. I'm going to have my ultimate all the time. I'm getting relax. Okay, whatever. What we got here? Oh. Oh my god. Wait. I'm going to be okay, I guess. Going to be okay, don't worry. Oh, you didn't expect for me to come back there, right? Such a funny champion, right? That's... Oh! They're surrendering the game already. Such a funny champion. I don't think we did a lot of damage, but it was so fun to play with it. It was so fun. Okay, let's see. I'm really curious. I'm really curious about the damage. I'm going to honor... Let's honor our Vis. Played Malphite. Full tank, of course. But okay. You don't care. Yeah, we didn't play that good. We did damage. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. I played so bad. I had only 5 kills. And I did so much damage. I want to see this. Most damage taken as well. I don't think we're going to dodge the most damage here. Malphite is going to dodge more than us because he got more resistances, but still. 3 deaths and we took this amount of damage. We took the most damage. We didn't dodge the most damage, but we dodged the second best. It's still pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Will, of course, doing the second best damage. I was expecting to do less than, I don't know, Echo, but that build is amazing. Check this out. 1000 HP from Conqueror alone. 1500 HP from this. Amazing, right? You got your Bloodline to have more lifesteal. It's so worth, especially with the 2 Dorans. And of course the Blade of Ruin King. You're going to have even more lifesteal. 12% bonus from this. That is going to be multiplied by Revitalize. And also Spirit Visage later on. The third item that I wanted to play with was of course Spirit Visage. We are playing with a immortal type of build that will give you a huge amount of sustain. Will of course doing a huge amount of damage at the same time. That's the amazing thing about these builds, that will give you both damage and sustain. And you saw the sustain that we had. Did you see that? We went all in, we died sometimes because we needed to get used to the champion, but check the bonus healing from Revitalize, 1300. Such an amazing rune. And with a combination of these 2 and Doran Shield, it's going to be impossible for you to die early. That's what I love about the combination of our items and runes. So let's go next and see what will happen.